Hello friends, this is Emmanuel. Today we discuss on web forms. Basically, what is a web form? Web form is like where the user can enter his information and submit to the internet web browser. Is an example to a web form. And secondly, why we create a web form? We create a web form to interact with the user, and also it is a real challenge. That's why we create a web form to involve into the challenge. And how do you create a web form? We create a web form using any text editor, usually Visual Studio 2005 or 2008. They are easy to understand and easy to design a web form. Usually to create a web form application require a reasonable amount of work, but creating a single form is quite simple. That I show today. Open Visual Studio and go to File and New Website. You see a new dialog box which has already installed templates. You select ASP.NET website template, and you also can change the location, and you got two languages, Visual Basic and Visual C#. Select C# and press OK. Now you see a .aspx page was created, and it is in source mode. Now go to design mode. Usually if you are working on .NET, most of the time they use on design mode. Okay, in the design mode you can drag the control and drop in the design mode. I selected label, text box and button. To see the code of HTML code of these things, go to source. Now you see label, text box, button. It's already been here, and whatever you do in design mode, the HTML code of that is appear automatically in source mode. I'll show an example. See, for the label text box there is no space, and so that's why it's continuously like label, text box and button. What we do is just keep a tool on per line. Now you go and say in source mode, you see a break tag added. That is all. Whatever you do, if you pressed enter in the design mode, and it also changed in the source mode. And I want to show you one more thing. See, you can hide the solution explorer, or you can do whatever. You can hide toolbox, anything, toolbox windows, properties window, solution explorer window. To run this web form application, just press F5 or start debugging. When you press F5, you see a page like it won't create when you start the program. It won't create web.config. When you run the program, the ASP.NET automatically creates the web form. See, modify the web.config file to enable debugging. Okay, now you see a web form created. Looks like Internet Explorer, The user can enter anything, like, and he can submit the information. Hence, I concluded today's video. Small basics on visual web forms. Thank you for watching.